I'm back. Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back. I've been away for a while and here I am. I'm back making videos. I've been away because of school and doing some projects and catching up on things. But now I'm back to make some more videos. So now that we got that out of the way, let's hop into this video's idea. So for today's video, what I'm going to be doing is designing my own candy brand. I'm going to take a couple ideas, jot them down, see what I work with, and mock them up for the final. The final. Yeah. So enough of the small talk and catching up, let's just hop right into the video. Also, just one more thing, my work process isn't really normal. I don't really like to jot anything down. You'll see what I'm doing here. It's mostly all working up here. But everything is digital, and that's how I usually like to work with it. So yeah, no sketches. Well, some, but not for this video. Alright, back to the video. Alright, to start us off, let's get this nice purple down here. It's pretty nice, I think I like that a lot. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. A smidge darker. How about that? Let's see that. Looking good. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, let's add this texture in. Resize it to fit the screen. Alright, just about in there. Like that. Alright, let's change the blend option. Find something that looks pretty nice. Overlay, soft light, no overlay. Lower the opacity a bit. What I'm thinking, maybe do a little bit of Gaussian blur, so we don't have the full hard edges of this texture here. Maybe like right there-ish. Oh, that's a bit too much. Alright, how about that? Okay. I like that, lower it a bit more, and let's see. Yeah, it looks like a nice soft box, like that. Let's add one more texture here. It's like a painterly stroke. Now let's drop that in right there. Change the blend mode again, and again overlay soft light this time. And let's drop the opacity. All right, so I think I'm gonna fast forward the next part here. Okay, here we are. Let's move this gummies. Make it separate from the worms text. I like that. Alright, now let's add a nice gradient to it. Yeah, this nice pink really suits it. Alright, so now that we have it repositioned and everything, let's apply the filters, do a drop shadow. It's a nice angle, I like that. Kind of tweak with the effects here a bit. See what we come across. Maybe adjust this a bit. Let's go into stroke now. Maybe add a little bit more. Just, you know, work around here. Again, all of this is like, it's not final, but it's just, we're just feeling the waters. See what I like. See what comes up here. Let's go back to stroke. Let's try changing things around. It's a bit too bright for me. Try switching it up. Maybe it's make it smaller, bigger, change the color. That looks good. I like that. Let's try that. I think that looks sweet. Perfect. Okay, go back to the blend, or the drop shadow. Raise it a bit more. Alright, sweet. Let's apply that as well to the worms text. And then also the stroke. And we'll make the stroke a bit bigger. And the drop shadow a little bit bigger too. I want that spacing between the W and the U to not be visible. And there we go. Alright, I like that. Alright, so let's reposition everything, get things to look more cute, organized. You know, adding a slant or a tilt really sort of makes things look like they have character for some reason. Don't ask me why, it just does. And yeah, that position's good. Alright, now we get into the fun bit. Let's start setting up the actual box design. I'm going to do a little window to see the product inside. I feel like displaying the product in a unique way is a cool, creative idea. I don't really think I'm doing it unique. I think I'm just displaying the product. Alright, so we got our gummy worms. Let's make a clipping mask, throw it in here. See how we can do this. See what we can do with this. Just put that right there. Yeah, make it a bit bigger. And I don't want to stretch this too big because, again, gummy worms, they're not huge, right? So let's copy this over, flip it, and sort of blend them together to make them look like a lot more. Let's try that, see if that works out for us. Maybe raise it a bit more. Okay, clipping mask it back. Yeah, that kind of look awkward. Not gonna lie, let's raise it a bit higher. And then try to get those two pink and blue worms to sort of merge. Let's try that. Get the eraser, the feathered. Let's sort of just feather this one out. Just see what happens. Okay, alright. Yeah, maybe erase the corner a bit. Yeah, erase the corners. Okay. That doesn't look bad. That looks believable. Alright, now we're adding the plastic texture. This I like a lot. It makes it really look like there's plastic behind the box, and it doesn't really look good. Alright, I might have to do some tweaking to see what I can do. Alright, got it to work. Lower the brightness a bit, and now we're just going to do the cast shadows from the inside of the box onto the worms itself. You don't really want to put too many of these, make it look sort of unrealistic, but you know, just a little bit. You can sort of make them really dark and then just adjust the opacity, which I want to do. Let's just keep filling in these corners here. Maybe a bit too dark. Alright, let's lower the opacity a bit. Get the right sort of tint shade. And yeah, let's see how that looks. I like that a lot. I do. Okay, now that I'm done with all that, organizing the box, let's add the flavor, or what would you call it? Sour's a flavor, right? Is sour a flavor? I don't know, but we have sweet and sour galore as the flavor of the box, or the candy. And yeah, it's gonna change. Let's change this font color to a nice black so it's legible. And there we go. I think that looks really, really good. I really like that. Let's see here. How's it look in the box? Ooh. Alright, last thing to add, we fixed up the side, and we're going to add the nutritional facts to make it look a little bit more authentic. I just grabbed the random one offline. You know, it doesn't have to be related to candy or all. It's not going to be, excuse me, legible. Not going to be able to read it. And yeah, that looks pretty good. Damn, I like that a lot. Okay, you know what? Let's move it down a bit. But now I'm going to redesign the second box, and you'll see it at the end of the video. See you guys soon. Alright, so there you have it, everybody. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed me designing that package. Anyways, if you liked it, hit like. If you want to see some more, hit subscribe. And, you know, if you didn't like it, tell me about it in the comments down below. I'm sure I'll get a kick out of it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you whenever, I guess. Also, follow me on Instagram right here. Thanks.